The holidays. Hello? I told you not to call me here. Yes, I'm very busy. Oh, if you must know, tonight is Heartland Men's Course' next holiday cabaret called Grateful. Yes, it's a showcase of some of the greatest holiday tunes ever performed, written, recorded. Yes, tonight, 7 p.m., Facebook or YouTube. Okay, yes. Happy holidays, love you.
Hi, I'm Rick Fisher, Executive Director of Heartland Men's Chorus. For 34 years, HMC has presented a holiday concert. In fact, it's become a Kansas City tradition. There are scores of people that have told us that they mark the start of their holiday season by HMC's holiday program. But this year is different. We can't gather together with you at the Folly Theater or Yardley Hall. And so we are grateful for this opportunity to bring you our music right where you are. We're also grateful for your support. You make the music possible. So grab a beverage, sit back, and prepare to be entertained and inspired as we share our holiday program for season 35. Thanks for joining us.
Here comes the light, here comes the light. Goodbye to darkness, goodbye to night. In the eastern sky the stars are shining bright. Oh glory, hallelujah, children, here comes the light. Look to heaven, here comes the light. Dawn is breaking, here comes the light. Sing to the nations, sing jubilation. Children, are you ready? Here comes the light. Here comes the light. Here comes the light. Goodbye to darkness. Goodbye to night. In the eastern sky, the stars are shining bright. Oh, glory, hallelujah, children. Here comes the light. Here comes the light. My Lord, what a morning. My Lord, what a morning. Oh, my Lord, what a morning. When the angels start to sing, when the angels start to sing, look to through heaven. Here comes the light. Dawn is breaking. Here comes the light. Sing to the nations, sing jubilation. Children, are you ready? Ready. Here comes the light. Children, here comes the light. Here comes the light. Goodbye to darkness, goodbye to night. In the eastern sky the stars are shining bright. Oh, glory, hallelujah, children, here comes the light. Light, light. Oh, children, here comes the light. Here comes the light. Goodbye to darkness, goodbye to night. In the eastern sky the stars are shining bright. Oh, glory, hallelujah, children, here comes the light. Hallelujah, here comes the light. Here comes the light.
Good evening and welcome to Grateful. My name's Sean Cullen. I'm the Artistic Director of the Heartland Men's Chorus. On behalf of everybody in our organization, we want to say thank you for being here with us tonight. But also, congratulations. You've made it this far in the middle of a pandemic, and you're here with us tonight. So we are truly grateful. Tonight we're going to bring you some music from Heartland Men's Chorus past. Dive backwards and find all of that great holiday music that you know us for. We're also going to present new music. Music that inspires, music that gives us hope that there is a lot of light to be looking forward to in the future. Our chorus will be here virtually as well, and be sure to look for your favorite faces as well as some new faces, members that have joined in the middle of this pandemic. Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be joining us, and we're even going to get a beautiful solo from our very own Lamar Sims on piano. So without further ado, again, we're so grateful that you're here with us. Enjoy the show.
Your baby boy would one day walk on water. Mary, did you know that your baby boy would save our sons and daughters? Did you know that your baby boy has come to make you new? And this child that you delivered will soon deliver you. Mary, did you know that your baby boy will give sight to a blind man? Mary, did you know that your baby boy will calm a storm with his hands? Did you know that your baby boy has walked where angels trod? And when you kiss your little baby, you've kissed the face of God. Oh, Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know? The blind will see, the deaf will hear, the dead will live again. The lame will leap, the dumb will speak, the praises of the Lamb. Oh, Mary, did you know that your baby boy is Lord of all creation? Mary, did you know that your baby they rule the nations. Did you know that your baby boy is heaven's perfect lamb? And the sleeping child you're holding is the great I am. Mary, did you know? Mary, did you know?
Happy holidays. As you can see in my picture here, I grew up with a basic distrust of men in uniforms and beards. Well, I overcame that in my life. So Santa, if you're listening, I just want to say I'm looking forward to seeing you and your elf beneath my Christmas tree this Christmas Eve. And Santa, just one thing, don't be late. Merry Christmas, y'all.
So picture it, right? The year is 1999. I'm 7 years old, still looking cute, still looking fresh, and all I wanted was a Game Boy Color. The blue one with the blue Pokemon game to go with it. And so I wrote my letters to Santa in the weeks leading up to the holiday, and I went to sleep, and when we woke up, my siblings and I had a number of presents under the tree, and so we opened up all of our gifts, and I didn't get the Game Boy Color, and I was devastated, and I was trying to be grateful and not show it, but my parents noticed that I was pretty devastated too, and so they said, why don't you take, a look over there right around the corner? And what do you know, there is one last gift addressed to me from Santa, and it's taped to the ceiling. And so I had to find a chair to get up there, and I'm jumping and reaching, and I couldn't. And then finally, I get the thing down, and I open it up after the layers of tape, and wouldn't you know, it was a Game Boy. It's just one of my favorite memories, right? The whimsy, the fun of Christmas. That will always be something that I cherish.
Dashing through the snow, was open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the clock. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell rock. You better watch out. You better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. what I need, hear what I need, ringing through the sky, shepherd call. Hear what I need, hear what I need, a song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. Send the shepherd boy to the mighty king. Do you know what I know? In your palace, for mighty king. Do you know what I know? The child shivers in the cold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Let us bring him silver and gold. Send the king to the people everywhere. Listen to what I say. Pray for peace, people everywhere. Listen to what I say. The child, sleeping in the night, he will bring us goodness and light. He will bring us goodness and light. Bring us light.
Okay, honey, I'm off to check on the elves.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, and deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly, and deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
Happy holidays, everyone, and I hope you're enjoying tonight's showcase so far. I'm Dudley Hogue, the Development Director for the Chorus, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being here this evening. This has been a tumultuous year. especially for performing arts groups who cannot perform live. No one dislikes that more than we do, and we're working to create music and to keep our mission going in any way we possibly can. Normally, at this time of year, you would be purchasing a ticket or more to our 35th annual holiday concert. So I'm asking you to go to HMCKC.org and donate now. At least the price of your tickets, and if possible, more. You know that through our collective voice, we build community, celebrate pride, and empower authenticity. But we can't do that without you. So for everyone at HMCKC, happy holidays and thank you.
Maybe I'll dye my hair. Maybe I'll move somewhere. Maybe I'll get a car. Maybe I'll drive so far that I lose track. Me, I'll bounce right back. Maybe I'll sleep real late. Maybe I'll lose some weight. Maybe I'll clear my junk. Maybe I'll just get drunk on apple wine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. Hey, maybe I'll learn to sew. Maybe I'll just lie low. Maybe I'll hit the bars. Maybe I'll count the stars until the dawn. Me, I will go on. Maybe I'll settle down. Maybe I'll just leave town. Maybe I'll have some fun. Maybe I'll meet someone and make him mine. Me, I'll be just fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine and dandy. It's like a hard candy Christmas. I'm barely getting through tomorrow, but still I won't let sorrow bring me way down. I'll be fine. Ooh, I'll be fine.
Having spent many years in New York, we had a tradition on Christmas morning of a feast that was basically bagels and lox. And it was up to me the day before Christmas to pick up all of the bagels and lox from the best Jewish specialty food store in New York, which is Zabar's, on the Upper West Side. Of course, 2 million other New Yorkers had the same idea. So you would have to walk into the store, immediately pick up 3 numbered tickets for the 3 different areas of the store. 1 ticket was for the meat counter, 1 ticket was for pastries and bagels. The longest line was for the fish counter, smoked fishes. You would get a ticket that was like 24, and they'd be serving 32. What that meant was they had to go all the way through to 99 and back to 0 again to work their way up to 24, so it took forever. It was worth it, of course, because it would save ours. What I wish, of course, here in Kansas City is that we had such good bagels and lox available. Maybe someday. And my other wish is that for all of you having a Christmas morning feast, that you have as many bagels and as much lox as you can possibly handle.
I've got a roof over my head. I've got a warm place to sleep. Some nights I lie awake counting gifts instead of counting sheep. I've got a heart that can hold a love. I've got a mind that can think. There may be times when I lose the light and let my spirit sink, but I can't stay depressed when I remember how I'm blessed. Grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. In a city of strangers, I've got a family of friends. No matter what rocks and brambles fill the way, I know that they will stay until the end. I feel a hand holding my hand. It's not a hand you can see, but on the road to the promised land, this hand will shepherd me through delight and despair, holding tight and always there. Grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. It's not that I don't want a lot, or hope for more, or dream of more, but giving thanks for what I've got makes me so much happier than keeping score. In a world that can bring pain, I will still take each chance, for I believe that whatever the terrain, our feet can learn to dance, whatever stone life may sling. We can moan or we can sing. Grateful, truly grateful I am. Grateful, truly blessed and duly grateful. Truly blessed and duly grateful.
The first day after Christmas, my true love and I had a fight. And so I chopped the pear tree down and burned it just for spite. Then with a single cartridge, I shot that blasted partridge. My true love gave to me.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if a reindeer really know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Santa Monica, wearing sandals, lighting candles.
here. Have you seen these poinsettias? You really should have watered them. Oh, and by the way, that reindeer poop isn't going to clean itself from the front lawn. Oh, and also, some little elf named Eduardo keeps calling here. I don't know what he wants, but you should really go take care of him. Oh, I swear I just have to do it. Oh, I'm done. Safe travels.
Making Christmas cookies. I love this time of year, whether it's watching It's a Wonderful Life with my family after Christmas Eve Mass. Oh, this is a very interesting situation. Zuzu's petals. To waiting with my brother and my sister for hours so our parents will wake up and we can unwrap gifts from Santa. To now, wrapping gifts till the wee hours of the morning for my nieces and nephews watching Christmas Vacation. Is your house on fire, clock? No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights. What I really loved as a child was playing the reindeer game, where family, friends, and my brother and sister would play hide and seek behind yard signs of Santa and the reindeer that my grandparents and parents painted for us. Like I said, I love this time of year. Merry Christmas.
I come to sing a song about hope. I'm not inspired much right now, but even so, I came out here to sing a song, so here I go. I guess I think that if I tinker long enough, one might appear. And look, it's here. One verse is done. The work's begun. I come to sing a song about hope. In spite of everything ridiculous and sad, though I'm beyond belief, depressed, confused, and mad, well, I got dressed. I underestimated how much that would take. I didn't break until right now. I dream of hope and don't know how. So maybe I can substitute strength, because I'm strong enough. I got through lots of things I didn't think I could, and so did you. I know that's true. And so we sing a song about hope. Though I can't guarantee there's something real behind it, I've gotta try to show my brothers I can find it. And so today, when life is crazy and impossible to bear. It must be there. Fear never wins. That's what I hope. See, I said hope. The work begins.
There it is, finally, the one I can submit. Hi, my name is Tom Dillon. I'm HMC Chorus President for Season 35. Season 35 presented all new traditions and opportunities, like adding ring lights and ways to record ourselves. We've all become sound and light technicians. I'm gonna put that on my resume. We gather on Tuesday evenings, because that's when our family meets. That's our Sunday dinner. We see each other in little Zoom boxes, and we talk to each other, and we learn music, and we're doing all kinds of new things that we've never done before, creating new traditions that will be shared in Kansas City and beyond. And so we're excited to do that for you. And we do it separately, but together, like this production. And on behalf of the board, I would like to say happy holidays, sit back, enjoy the show, and grab another drink.
First of all, we need some light. We can't sit here in the dark and all alone. It's a sorry sight. It's just you and me. We'll live, you'll see. Night after night, we'd sit and wait for the morning light. But we've waited far too long for all that's wrong to be made right. Day after day, wishing all our cares away, trying to fight the things we feel
I brought my tree down to the shore, the garland and the silver star, to find my peace and grieve no more, to heal this place inside my heart. On every branch I laid some bread, and hungry birds filled up the sky. They rang like bells around my head. They sang my spirit back to life. One tiny child can change the world. One shining light can show the way. Through all these tears for what I've lost, there's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. The snow comes down on empty sand. There's tinsel moonlight on the waves. My soul was lost, but here I am. So this must be amazing grace. What tiny child can change the world? One shining light can show the way. Beyond these tears for what I've lost, there's still my joy. There's still my joy for Christmas Day. There's still my joy for Christmas Day.
I don't know about you, but this has been the best holiday ever.
Girl? Yes, it was.
I'm
of my favorite holiday memories is actually getting to celebrate St. Nicholas Day. So very German family, and apparently this is a German tradition. But as a kid, on the 6th of December, I think it was the 6th of December, you would actually put one of your shoes out in the hallway that night. And then while you were asleep, St. Nicholas would come if you were good and fill that shoe with all kinds of goodies. And if you were bad, you kind of got a preview of what was going to happen to you on Christmas Day. So there was just nothing as cool as waking up as a kid, throwing open your bedroom door and seeing if there was some chocolate goodies and snacks shoved in that stinky, nasty shoe of yours. You all know what your kids' shoes smell like. So it never stopped me, though. I loved every minute of it.
So my greatest Christmas memory was I got a movie called Call Me Claus when I was about 10 or 11. And I was obsessed with that movie at the time because Whoopi Goldberg was in it and she's still one of my favorite actresses. But the thing that really made it my greatest Christmas memory for me was at the end of the movie, there's a little girl who plays Goldberg's niece and she sings a beautiful rendition of Oh Holy Night. And this was before I got into music or anything. And I hear that and I'm like, I want to be like that. I want to get into music. I want to make music. I want to sing. And it's amazing because I've done so much musically in school and outside of school. And it's just, I probably wouldn't have been much into music if I didn't get that movie for Christmas. And so that's definitely been one of my greatest Christmas memories that I'll forever cherish.
One of my favorite Christmas memories was having a baby shower on Christmas Eve at my parents' house. This was several years ago, and after we opened our Christmas presents, they asked us to bring our gifts upstairs to the room that my ex-wife and I were staying in. And so we did, and we came downstairs, and the kitchen was converted to a baby shower. They knew that we were having a second child, and there was cake, and there were decorations, and it just went from Christmas to baby shower before we had to head out down to my in-laws' house to spend Christmas Day. And it was just such a treasured evening that they could do that for us since we lived about 17 hours away and wouldn't be there for them to do that again. So that's a memory I will always treasure.
My favorite holiday memory is from my childhood at Christmas time. We would stay up as late as we could waiting for Santa Claus to come, and it would get so late that we couldn't stay awake any longer, and so we'd finally doze off. And somewhere along about 6 o'clock in the morning, when we had only been asleep for a few hours, my mom would come into our bedroom. There were three of us, me and my two closest sisters as far as age, and so my mom would come into our bedroom, and in the best Santa Claus voice that she could muster, being a soprano woman, she would wake us up by saying, "Ho, ho, ho, Merry Christmas!" And that's when we knew that it was time to get up and start opening presents and start sharing the Christmas cheer. And so to this day, my very first thought when I wake up on Christmas morning is my mom's voice. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Nothing like Santa, but every bit my mom. Merry Christmas.
My favorite Christmas memory is just the decorating. And I still love doing it today. It just gets me in the holiday spirit. And I remember when I was a kid, my folks still had a silver artificial Christmas tree that had one of those rotating wheels with the colored lights that would make it like red or blue and then yellow and then back to red again. And we had some really cool string of lights that they were by the same company that made lava lamps back then. And they had like tall bulbs with water in them that bubbled. And it's just, my sister and I always used to fight over, we had a set of Santa Claus ornaments, one blue and one red, like it's supposed to be. And every year we fought over who got to put the real Santa Claus, the red one, on the tree, and who got stuck with the blue one. So yeah, I still just absolutely love decorating for the holidays. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Hi, my name is Randy Hite, and one of my favorite memories of Christmas is as a child, me and my sisters and my family going down to see my grandmother, who lived about an hour away from us. And not only would we see my grandmother, but she lived right next to her sister, which was my great aunt. And my great aunt would invite all of her brothers and sisters over. And so there would be all this family together, my great aunts and uncles and their children. And there were so many of us that the only place that we had to sit down for a meal together was in her basement, which was kind of odd. But that was the only place where they could stretch out long tables. It was just like table after table. And we would all sit down there. And it was just kind of this strange environment because, you know, the washer and dryer was over there. And behind us, I could see shelves of canned vegetables and fruits. And so that was the setting. And we would all sit as families. And the food would be set on the table. And you would pass the food around and fill your plate. And it would take so long to fill your plate up because there were so many people. There was so much food. And I remember just enjoying everybody being there together. And then after we were finished eating and they took everything back upstairs, the kid would stay downstairs and play on my uncle's pool table. And that's where I learned to play pool, was going over to my aunt's house for Christmas with all of my cousins and playing pool. And then of course, after a little while, our family would go next door to my grandmother's house and we would have our Christmas there, opening our presents from her. So we did that for many years, and that was just our tradition. And I loved that. I loved all the people there. I miss them terribly now because they're gone. But that's what I remember when I think about a Christmas memory that I love. It's that family being together. Merry Christmas, everyone.